Hello, dear students. Welcome to B1 Tech English Episode 2. Last class, we learned the front end and the back end. This class, we're going to learn API. We hear about API every day, but what does it really mean? Don't worry, by the end of this class, we will understand it and you will be able to explain it in simple English. All right, as we can see here, API is application programming interface. We learned interface from last class. Do you still remember? Interface is what a user see and interact with sometimes. Okay, you might still feel confused. Let me give you an example. When you go to a restaurant, you want to order, and a waiter is like API who will handle your request. Request is like what you want to eat, right? And then the waiter will send your request to the kitchen, and the kitchen will give a response, will cook the food that you want. So a response is an answer to what you want. So after the waiter delivers the food from kitchen to a customer, um, the customer is happy. All right, let's take another example in real life. You want to check the weather on an app. How does the information of weather gets displayed? Have you ever think about that? Okay, so the first step, your app will send a request to a server. Like for example here, a server called Open Weather, and then Open Weather will send the data back through the API. Let's take a look here. Open Weather APIs provide data such as current weather conditions, minute-by-minute forecasts, hourly and daily forecasts. And that's why the weather information gets displayed on the app in your phone. All right, so let's go over some of the vocabularies in this class. API, interface, request, response, server, process the data. Okay, so that's it. And now let's do let's fill in the blanks. All right, could you tell me the app sends a what? Request. Good job. All right. And the server sends a response. Nice. You got it. All right. So this is pretty much our class. But before we go, I would like to leave you an assignment. All right. Use your own language to explain what API is, and then send your recording to our community. Teacher there will help you check your homework and help to answer your confusions. Great job, students. This class we learned API, and next class we will talk about database. See you next time. Bye.